morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dandi. It's a precious opportunity to become your master of ceremony in seminar about young entrepreneurship. I would like to welcome Mr. Hendra Prihadi as the Mayor of Semarang City. I would like to welcome Ms. Annisa as the chairperson of Indonesian Entrepreneur Association, and of course, all of audience. Good morning. On this special morning, we have several agenda as follows. The first is opening. Next agenda is speech from Mr. Hendra Prihadi as a Mayor of Semarang City. Then is material from Ms. Annisa as the chairperson of the Indonesian Young Entrepreneurs Association. And the last is closing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin this event by praying. Amen. Before we start our agenda, on this program we have jargon. When I say young entrepreneur, you will answer, we are wild and free. Well, let's start. Young entrepreneur, we are wild and free. Step on the following agenda is speech from Mr. Hendra Prihadi as the Mayor of Semarang City. For Mr. Hendra Prihadi, time is yours. Please give applause. Thanks to Mr. Hendra Prihadi for the speech. Now we come into the main point. This seminar with theme is Young Entrepreneur, which will presented by Ms. Annisa. Beforehand, I will read Ms. Annisa profile. Her name full is Annisa. She was born in Semarang, March 8, 1990. She's graduated from State Polytechnic of Semarang. She is an Indonesian businessman, motivator, and chairperson of the Indonesian Young Entrepreneur Association in 2018. To shorten the time, we invite Ms. Annisa. To Ms. Annisa, time and place is yours. Please give applause for Ms. Annisa.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Annisa. Today, I'm going to deliver speech about young entrepreneurship. Nowadays, high unemployment rate has been a major problem that government is tackling with. Generally, unemployment is caused by three main factors, such as inability of a country to provide enough vacancies, low educated and unskilled human resource, and the weak capacity for national capital formation. However, there are ways to alleviate unemployment, such as providing education and training for those who are unemployed, as well as fostering the spirit of entrepreneurship. Teenagers, as the country's future leader, should have a mindset to run a business of his or her own, because being employed doesn't mean that we must join an existing company. Indonesian Secretary of Labor and Transmigration on October 2012 explained, in order to be a powerful country, Indonesia ideally needs 2% of its population or 4.76 million people as entrepreneurs. It's because the entrepreneurship in developing countries, both in formal and informal sectors, is fundamental to creating employment, increasing production, and raising standards of living. Here in my speech, I'm going to explain about 5 ways that lead us to be a successful young entrepreneur. Firstly, dream and set the goal. There is a quote that says, "Dream big and keep on dreaming big." Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, dreamed that one day people will have their own personal computer. People laughed at him and his dream is now a reality. If we dare to dream, we can turn the dream to a reality through hard work and determination. Secondly, consistent. We must make a move right now. Don't wait for the right moment. Such does not exist. If we don't do our part of working on our goals every day, then surely nothing will be accomplished. We can start running a business while being a teenager. We can start from our own hobbies, such as cooking, designing clothes, and more. Don't be embarrassed in selling things. a home business can develop into a large company if it's well managed. Thirdly, be creative. Capital always be the main problem in running a business. It doesn't matter if our capital isn't much enough, but it depends on our creativity. With creativity, a work can be turned out to be a valuable thing. Furthermore, sociable and extrovert personality is fundamentally needed in running a business. We must be sociable to build a cooperation with other companies, not only the well-known companies, but also the unknown companies. An extrovert person will easily get the chance to build mutual partnership with others. The last is to be patient. Many young entrepreneurs fail in the first term of a business, such as low profit, capital shortage, and more. The only way to cure it is to be patient and optimistic. We must have a mindset that first term of a business can be unprofitable, but there must a time for a break-even point and followed by profit. So we must apply 5 ways to become successful young entrepreneurs, and I hope what I said today can be useful for all of us, especially for young people, as the successor of the nation must be able to run their own business and independently. Thus for me, if there is a mistake said, I'm apologize. Thank you and good morning.
Thanks a lot for the material presented by Ms. Annisa Widikinasi, and I hope that all those present at this event can be motivated to become successful young entrepreneurs by applying 5 ways of dream and set the goal: consistent, be creative, being sociable, and extrovert personality. And finally, we must be patient because it is the key to become a successful entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally arrived at the end of the event. Before I close this event, I would like to thank Mr. Hendra Prihadi, Ms. Annisa Widikinasi, all of audience and all of the staff. Not forgetting to thanks to our sponsor partner, Indo Printing, Super Sambal, Jateng.com, and Kompas.com. For the last time, let us together say our jargon. Young entrepreneur, we are wild and free. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming, and I apologize if I make a mistake when I'm getting program. Good morning.